Meet John Daly Jr., affectionately known as Little John, who's stepping onto the green with remarkable talent, much like his famous father, John Daly. But there's more to Little John than just sharing a legendary name. In the next few minutes, we'll unveil the incredible journey of this young golfer. Our story begins with Little John's early life. He was born on July 23, 2003 to John Daly and Sherry Miller, his father's fourth wife. Little John is the youngest of John Daly's 3 children, setting the stage for a promising golf career. From a young age, it was clear that golf ran in Little John's blood. By the tender age of 6, he was already showing a keen interest in the game. But Little John wasn't content with being just an admirer from the sidelines. By the time he was 10, he had already taken his first swings on the course and was eager to make his mark. He would often accompany his dad, the legendary John Daly, to his own golfing events, soaking in the atmosphere and learning from the best. Little John's journey in golf was only beginning, and it was clear that he was destined for greatness. Beginning his golf career, John joined the University of Arkansas as a freshman, joining their prestigious golf team. On the team's official website, he proudly goes by John Daly II, making his presence official. Little John's college golf career kicked off with the Carmel Cup at Pebble Beach. While he missed the California trip, he participated in the Blessings Collegiate Invitational near the University of Arkansas campus in Fayetteville. Although his debut had a shaky start with an 11 over 83, he bounced back impressively in the following round, shooting a 4 under 68. This feat placed him among the top performers in the tournament. Now let's talk about Little John's latest performance in the final round of the tournament. He faced some challenges, as the jitters from the first day seemed to resurface. After a tough start with 7 bogeys, a birdie on the par 3 8th gave him a final score of 6 over 78. This performance placed him in 49th place out of 52 players, with a 13 over 229 for the tournament. Luke Long, a teammate from the University of Arkansas, secured the individual win. Little John recently made waves in the golf world with his impressive runner-up finish at an elite junior event. He was tied for the 36-hole lead at the Dye National Junior Invitational and secured a second-place finish, just 4 strokes behind the winner, John Marshall Butler. It's worth noting that this event took place at Crooked Stick in Carmel, Indiana, a place that holds special significance for his father, as it was the site of John Daly's major breakthrough in 1991. Little John himself shared his thoughts on the event, saying, "I played great. It would have been cool to win, but I still have time. Just a couple of bad 3 putts both days, but other than that, I played great." John Daly Sr. also expressed his excitement, saying, "He loved the course. Crooked Stick, man. He loved it. I said, you're going to love it. You can fly all the trouble." What makes Little John's game truly remarkable is his immense driving power. At just 16 years old, he's already outdriving his father, who was known as one of the longest hitters on the tour. John Daly Sr. himself admitted, "Oh yeah, he's 16 years old, and I can't keep up with him now. He hits it so far, he pummels it. He's flying at about 300, 305 now." When asked about his son's potential, John Daly Sr. confidently stated, "He's got it in him. We'll see how college goes." Little John's consistently solid hits have been a part of his game since he was about 8, setting the stage for an incredibly promising future in the world of golf. Now let's take a look at John Daly Jr.'s dazzling performance at the PNC Father-Son Challenge. It was a weekend to remember in Orlando, where a 13-year-old kid took the golfing world by storm. But this wasn't just any 13-year-old kid. It was John Patrick Daly II, the son of the iconic John Daly. Known for his long, powerful swing, the young Daly Jr. did something extraordinary. He got more airtime and attention for his golf swing than many PGA Tour professionals did in the entire 2016 season. With a swing reminiscent of his father's grip it and rip it motto, Little John showed he had the golfing genes of a champion. During interviews, the youngster was a man of few words, but when he did speak, he emphasized the importance of the short game, demonstrating that he had a profound understanding of the golfing fundamentals. Although he was the youngest competitor in Orlando, Little John and his father, often referred to as Fat John, put on quite a show. They shot a remarkable 17 under par in the 36-hole scramble event, tying for 9th place and outperforming some well-known teams, including the Faldos, the Sings, and the Jansons. Even the likes of defending champions couldn't overshadow the Daly duo. David Duval and stepson Nick Kravitz clinched the victory with a 21 under par score, securing their win at the 14th hole. Their closest competitors, Fred and Taylor Funk, fell short, tying for 2nd place. However, the real star of the event was the young Little John. Nick Duffy, a golf coach, found himself at a loss for words when describing what one of his prize students was capable of. His admiration poured forth as he spoke. "I mean, he's so freaking talented, it's stupid." Duffy was referring to none other than little John Daly, a young golfer with immense potential. The sentiment could easily have been said about John Daly Sr. 3 decades ago. To put it in perspective, before Bryson DeChambeau's era, there was John Daly. Before golf became a science of physics and endless quests for more distance, John Daly was the man who reigned supreme. Daly's approach to golf was straightforward: swing harder, hit farther, and worry about accuracy later. He was ahead of his time, using a swing as hard as you can go and find it strategy that became a winning formula before even most knew it existed. Daly's historic moment came in 1997 when he became the first PGA Tour golfer to average over 300 yards off the tee, a title he held for 11 years. He clinched 5 victories on the tour, including 2 majors. His first major win was at Crooked Stick, the very course where Little John was making his mark. Daly's approach was revolutionary, and he wasn't even aware of it. He wasn't trying to start a revolution. He was just playing the game the way he knew best. This legacy and style now shine through in Little John's game. Little John Daly II has inherited his father's ability to send the ball soaring off the tee. Just like his dad, he's renowned for his remarkable driving skills, but that's not where his golfing prowess ends. His short game is already considered elite by coaches and teammates. Little John has a deep passion for the short game, particularly putting and chipping. He combines his father's powerful drives with a finesse around the green that sets him apart as a golfer to watch. If he continues to develop his game and learn the art of course management and patience, the sky's the limit. As he enters his collegiate career, Little John is not only developed physically, but also mentally, embracing a love for practice and experimenting with different shots and approaches. Unlike his father, he thrives on practice and has made significant progress in the mental aspect of the game. His coach, Duffy, commends his low-maintenance approach and the growth he's shown over the past 4 years. With a focus on game management and patience, Little John is poised for success in college golf, offering a promising and bright future. Teammates and friends admire his approach to the game. On the course, he transforms into a fierce competitor, always aiming to outperform even those much older than him. Yet off the course, he remains humble, kind, and down to earth. His friends describe him as super chill and someone everyone loves. As Little John continues to grow, the spotlight will shine even brighter on him. The expectations will rise, and comparisons to his father will persist. However, if he continues to play the game he loves and that flows through his veins, he has the potential to surpass these comparisons and create a legacy uniquely his own. In the world of golf, the Daly legacy is far from over. Little John Daly, with his incredible golfing talents and the legacy passed down from his legendary father, is set to make a name for himself. With powerful drives and a finesse around the green, he's already showcasing the world that he's a golfer of extraordinary potential. The future is promising, and with each swing he's crafting his own story.